Yo, people crazy as hell. Yo, check this out. Lies are really, really interesting. Like lies as a concept is very interesting to me. Primarily because not all liars know they liars. Not all liars realize that they're liars. Some people can convince themselves. Like I mean, if you sell people a falsehood, right? If you sell people a false narrative and you keep saying it and saying it and saying it over again, then they believe it. And the deal is that it may be a lie, but to them and in their mind, it's the truth. And how do you combat that? Like how do you box that out? Like that's something I'm really trying to figure out. YouTube help me, man. Cause I don't get it. Like there are folks that can have all the information, or just be aware that they're not privy to all the information that comes out, but still be so cocksure and headstrong. It's just like, well, you're not giving yourself any room to be wrong. You're not sitting there giving yourself any room to be open minded and have a legitimate adult conversation. Because I promise you, man, America needs an adult. America needs a serious adult like ASAP. And one of the things that hasn't been working is a lot of the lies that we've told each other and that we've sold ourselves, particularly in America and in the West. We like to lie all the time. We sit there and say how, you know, you don't like, you can have a traditional family and anybody can like just do everything. And it's like, you know what? Nah, you can't. You can't. No one can do everything. Mom is not dad. Dad's not mom. You do need, what I'm saying, the best thing for a child is the traditional structure. The reason the traditional structure got to be the traditional structure is because it works so well. Where there are issues and problems and predators within, of course, but you don't throw away the baby with the bathwater. Can you dig it? You don't sit there and say, oh well, just because one person here messed it up, we can sit there and paint the whole picture with like one or two examples. I mean, nah. But we do that a lot. We do that a whole lot in this country, and it's sad because what you do is you deprive others of like knowledge. And then there's plenty of agents of chaos out there. There's plenty of people that just want to see the world burn. A lot of people that are dripped in pettiness. They love to distract from anything legit or getting anything real done because they can't continue to exploit the people. But we as the people, we continue to walk directly into it. We sit there and instead of ignoring the lies, we'll feed into the lies. We'll sit there and really have an argument with people for over stuff that doesn't really, matter in the long scheme of things, in the grand scheme of things. Pardon my French. Just get tired of it though. Like at some point, because that's the thing, you get so jaded. Like the lies that easily make you jaded. And you say, well, if everybody else is lying, then I might as well get out there and lie. But something we tend to forget is that, all this shit is temporary anyway. It's all temporary. Every single breath you take is but a blink in the existence of that time. So really, just, well, people can live with different things. There's some people that can drop a body and sleep like a baby. There's some people that, kill an ant and go to church for the next 3 years. So I mean, we all have different tolerances and we all have different capacities. And one of the things I guess I would want anybody to know is just to never underestimate somebody's capacity or ability to lie to you. Because, there's a sucker born every second. Don't be that sucker. I'd appreciate you for it. Look out for those lies, man. And realize that, just because somebody lying to you don't mean that they're lying to themselves. To themselves, they're telling you the truth. Oh yeah, da 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 da. We're just callous. People are very self-assured, not self-assured, self-centered, and so thusly, they're just thinking about how you can best benefit them. It's like that left and right thing that I like to talk about with the Republicans, Democrats, red, blue, that whole shit. They all sit there and say, "Oh man, go out and vote. Go out and vote." And the thing that really kills you is the fact that they just want you to vote for the motherfucker they want you to vote for. They don't want you to vote if you gonna go and vote for the person that they're not interested in, right? So I mean, it's the lies, man, the lies.